Welcome to Bed Crime Stories podcast. I'm your host, T. Please like this video. It really helps. And please subscribe to my channel. It's a free way you can help. Also, please consider a Patreon membership. I'm currently not getting any funds from advertisers, so I'd really appreciate it. Okay, here's the latest on the Lilly and Jack Sullivan case. They are the two siblings who've been missing from their home in Pictou County, Nova Scotia, for more than 2 months. Right now, we know that Malaya Brooks Murray, their mother, has unfriended their grandmother on their father's side, Belinda Gray, along with the rest of the Grays, apparently on Facebook. Why would Malaya want to unfriend these people who just want to help? They want to know where Jack and Lilly are. They want to be there for her with emotional support. It makes no sense, and it doesn't bode well for the reality of where the children are. It's also come out that Malaya wanted to put her best friend Cheryl's name on a trust that the GoFundMe monies were going to go to. Apparently, Cheryl asked Lana if she could do that, and Malaya, from what I understand, asked Cheryl to ask that. Malaya got mad because Lana shared that with Belinda. Belinda shared it with the world because Belinda doesn't believe in having any secrets. Sorry guys, I'm in my car, so you might hear the air conditioning. My dad's in the hospital and I'm running between places. So Lana is getting a lot of grief right now because people are thinking that she was going to hand these monies over to Cheryl, who would then get them to Malaya. And the rumor is supposedly that Lana thought that Malaya would turn Lilly and Jack over to her. Lana says that's not really what was said. Lana's so upset because people are attacking her, so she's shut the fundraiser down. And Belinda doesn't care who's mad at who. She just wants to know where Lilly and Jack are. So to me, she's the most authentic voice in all of this. Belinda's like, hey, these are my grandchildren, and I don't care who gets mad. I need to know where those kids are, what happened to them. Malaya told Lana, I guess, that she believes the kids are still alive and that they're going to come home. We know that Daniel and Daniel's mother, Janie McKenzie, have said this, I believe, as well as Malaya's relative, Darren Geddes. Now, apparently, according to Lana, the fundraiser that they were going to put on was going to cost $12,000. And this is so that they could rent the stage, have bouncy houses, and all sorts of games. Apparently, nobody offered any of these things for free. I do think it's odd that Malaya reaches out when she's been silent this whole time, and the one thing she's interested in are monies from the GoFundMe. This is why it never pays to get involved with a GoFundMe. I hate to say that. Even when it is started by somebody with a good heart, somebody who's not trying to scam other people, even in those situations, the person who started the GoFundMe is going to get in trouble. Somebody in the public is going to start pointing fingers and accusing them of trying to take the money. Now, right now, from what I understand from Lana, $1,700 were raised for the fundraiser. Of that amount, $1,238 are left. That's after, I believe, various people or maybe just Lana bought materials. And currently there's $584 in the GoFundMe. Belinda is upset with Lana because she thinks that Lana should have called the police if Lana really was trying to arrange for Malaya to hand the kids over to her. Lana says that's not exactly what was discussed. And apparently Lana has been in communication with Malaya, Malaya's mother Cindy, Malaya's cousin, I believe, Haley, and Malaya's best friend Cheryl. Belinda was concerned that the people asking to have their name put on the trust were outsiders trying to scam the money, so she was trying to hear from Lana, is this legit? Have you verified that this is really Malaya? And apparently it really is Malaya. And obviously, when a parent is trying to get their hands on monies like that, it's not a good look. Definitely not a good look for Malaya. So we've got the 3 people who were on the property when the kids disappeared, all supposedly saying that the kids are safe and they were taken somewhere for safekeeping. I don't know what the deal is with that. Personally, I don't believe it. I'm sad to say, but if the kids were alive, Malaya would have produced them by now. So would Daniel. So once again, it's like you can't trust the voices on the Martell's side. You can't really trust the voices on Malaya's side. The only person who doesn't care who she ticks off or who she upsets is Belinda. Belinda just wants to know where the kids are. She continues to believe, unfortunately, that they're no longer alive. But now she wants to know who did what. And she's saying she thinks the police should take in Malaya, Daniel, and Janie, the 3 people who were there when the kids disappeared, and arrest them, or at least take them in and get them to talk. So basically, all the fundraiser stuff, the only thing that's really come out of this is the person who started it, who I think had good intentions, is now hurt, has shut down the fundraiser. Now people are asking for their money back, which is going to be a real headache. I don't see why those monies can't still be used for search and rescue and for the benches that they wanted to get. But I don't know, people are people. Whenever there's money involved, everybody's around, snooping around, sniffing around. They want to know exactly where every penny went, and they have a right to, I guess. But it's sad because the people who are trying to help end up getting alienated, harassed, they shut down. And now we are hearing that Malaya is talking not only to Lana, but also to Sunny of It's a Criming Shame. So what will come out next? Who the heck knows? The money situation doesn't sound good. I didn't realize that a fundraiser would cost $12,000. I just assumed because there were little kids involved that people would want to chip in what they can for free. But maybe some of the vendors can't afford to do that. Basically, it's one big cluster F, and we're no closer to finding the children. We might, however, be closer to finding out the truth. Please like, share, and subscribe, and I will see you next time on Bed Crime Stories. Love you guys.